What's good, y'all? I am at the park, day 2 of vlogging. On day 8 of no alcohol. Even though my addiction is, I'm really trying to crack down on really what's the addiction. But maybe it's my mind, but I'll meet y'all in the car. All right, y'all. We are back on vlog 2. This time I'm not driving. I'm actually being still. Trying to set this up. We do everything live over here. Yeah, so we are on day 2. Day 2 at AA. Day 2 of vlogging. I'm uploading day 1, day 2 at the same time with like a short clip. I like to go over everything I had learned yesterday, which is day 1, and basically what I learned. Yeah, the day ain't done yet, so we'll do it like that. But yesterday I had a pretty productive day. Y'all seen it. Went to the park, balled out. Went to my AA meeting, very uncomfortable at first. My ego was clashing, and it's like, oh, I'm amongst these people now. Like, you always been amongst those people though. You always been. Like, you have the same symptoms as everybody else, whether you're addicted to a drug, a lifestyle, alcohol. It don't matter. You are amongst them. You get what I'm saying? You have lied just like them. You have manipulated just like them. You have hurt people just like them. You have done stupid things just like them. You get what I'm saying? Today was like, I wasn't present there. We had like a little 5-minute meditation. The only thing that came to my mind was apologizing to a specific someone. And I don't even know how to approach this woman either. I just know now, like, she was genuinely trying to actually be a friend, and I was being dependent. And if these didn't go right, I'll always blame her. I've been blaming her for months until, like, I realized from the vlog yesterday of me just actually just talking off the limb, just talking, like, and I think today, and I even got something off Cash App, whereas like I had like 162 like points left in her store, and it all added up to 9. You get what I'm saying? Not to put a lot of spirituality in it, but I'm just gonna be as me. I just added up the numbers. I was like, nah, oh, that's crazy. Completion, right? And I had 7 days left, so today's the 6th day. Which is like kind of like a count. I feel like that's a countdown or like an open door. My goal today is gonna be. I say it's gonna be very hard to, but like I said, I'm not looking for a help. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for empathy. I'm not looking for compassion either. I'm just simply going to apologize. I'm not even looking for the excuse. Simply just apologizing, show her, tell her what I have done on my end, and I'm not looking for. I'm sorry. I'm not looking for anything, because I cannot control her emotions or how she perceives me. I can't control that. All I can do is I'm not even looking to make things right either. I'm just looking for forgiveness, really. Maybe that's wrong, maybe that's right, but I'm just doing my part. Hopefully at the end, she can actually be my sponsor. So I actually have I don't have really much of a productive day other than we're going Uber Eats. But I actually got to clean out my car and posting on Facebook. I actually got to get me a new car. Since this kind of like the only foundation I have, and if this breaks down, um, if this breaks down, then I'm cooked. You get what I'm saying? So, I had messed up my life. I had made a lot of unstable choices, so I got a lot of unstable shit around me that I need to build one leg at a time, and I have to start with the foundation. So, because I already have a job, an unstable job, but I have one. Um, we got a side gig, which is requires a vehicle to do, and I'm splitting it with my girl. Um, and yeah, I'm just playing cat and mouse as of right now. Something tells me I'm going to be here for a little minute. I'm going to be in my hometown for a little minute. And I don't know why I feel like that. I don't want to be here, but at the same time, this is all I know. I think I'm at a point of I'm just tired of running, and I'm tired of controlling. I'm tired of the life that I'm living, and I'm literally living the life that I should have been living this whole time, which is simply just being stable, doing this. Um, I've been literally just rapping, not recording anything, but just sitting there rapping, and not even forcing it, like, but just rapping like about me or whatever, or like when I'm into. I even started like a little crew in my head. It's called, you know how people be like mob, like member of the, you know what I'm saying? I put it like member of sobriety type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's opening up a whole new idea. You get what I'm saying? Um, my goal is just to fulfill my purpose, because I know when I pass away, I want to be able to like when my heart get weighed, I want to be able to be like, hey, listen, I wasn't the perfect star, but this is what I have done. Um, you know what I'm saying? And maybe I'd be into another life, a little bit more simpler, a little bit more peaceful. But that's my goal, is to my fulfill my purpose. You know, it's not hard. It's just very unfamiliar to just to stay, you know, not to use intensity for everything, but just to transmute my intensity to something stable. And I have to continuously do that. I think maybe I'm addicted to, I think my mind is my ego for real. And I've been so stuck here for real. Like, I use this because I know something. It doesn't measure up to my actions though. You get what I'm saying? So I'm kind of being like I'm playing small as me being masculine, and my feminine is just like wounded as hell. You get what I'm saying? So, and it been wounded. It been wounded. You get what I'm saying? It been wounded. So, and that's a priority that I need to actually fix. You get what I'm saying? This is the second day where I have not said nothing. Like, and every time I feel like I would say something, I feel like just diarrhea talk. You get what I'm saying? And I know it's not supposed to be perfect. I know it's not supposed to, you know, I know it's not supposed. You know, I want to say I'm judging myself. I just say I don't feel like I'm adequate enough yet. You get what I'm saying? And that's where I am. I'm not really judging myself. I'm just like, I'm seeing this through, because reality is I'm gonna stop going to AA because it's primarily a job. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got to deal with my actions. You get what I'm saying? I got to deal with the consequences of my actions at the end of the day. And I do see things getting brighter for me if I keep this intact and make this my life. You get what I'm saying? Like, make this specifically my life. And me, honestly, there's no reason for me to be social media right now. I'm on Snapchat and it's nothing but lust on my shit. You get what I'm saying? Hence, the reason it's in my life anyway, because it's been something that I've been chasing this whole time. Other than my Instagrams, I got my Instagrams really intact too. If it ain't teaching me about money, ain't teaching me about health, I'm not watching it. But I'm barely on there anyway. Even kind of like slowing down on YouTube and what I watch too as well. It's just like I need to be more in life. You get what I'm saying? Be more in life and, you know, actually try the 12 steps. You feel what I'm saying? I know I have crossed kind of like across um boundaries when it comes to like the unknown and shit like that, and some spirituality, to where like it ain't really no going back to no Bible. It ain't really going back to you know, the surface level shit. I'm not gonna be surface level. I'm a person with depth. You get what I'm saying? I'm intense. So it's not going back to that. You get what I'm saying? It wouldn't feel comfortable, but all I can do is just translate it as best as I can. If it come to me, just translate it. Don't get mad. Don't get dogmatic or whatever. Because at the end of the day, there's information within all things. You get what I'm saying? So, and that's where I'm at though. A lot of the past, not past though, but a lot of things that I haven't taken fully accounted for has been coming up, especially like I'm not gonna speak too much, but especially like a specific thing that happened last year, and I kept telling myself I can't control the outcome of that. I can't control that. All I can do is simply get up, keep my routine intact, stay sober. Don't do old things. Attend to your business. Attend to your health, whether it's physical, mental, or spiritual. And every single day, you get better. Yesterday, I was very fulfilled. Very fulfilled yesterday. Even though I didn't do the fun, I was very fulfilled. You know, I paid off important things. I did my finances and stuff like that. Got my check. Sharing ideas about this car, and yeah, I'm just, you know, taking one day at a time. But I could say that I went to bed even though I was striving to go to the park later tonight, yesterday night, but I couldn't do it, stuff like that. So yeah, this is just where I'm at. So I'm not going to say that I feel lost, even though that's the word that's coming up for me right now. I feel like I'm just at a blank canvas. You get what I'm saying? I'm at a blank canvas, and my frame. I'm building my frame for me, and a lot of desires been dropping, and a lot of things just have to stop. You get what I'm saying? In order to keep this intact. So, but really, I'm not gonna hold y'all for long. It's a short video. Yeah. But this is where my mindset is at currently right now. I think maybe today I'm gonna try to write me some songs. Just implement healthy things back in healthy creative outlets, and make sure I attend to business first. And you know, I applied to a lot of jobs yesterday. Need more of a higher paying job, whether it's like something that I don't like, or maybe I just need to be patient enough for the job to come in or whatever. Maybe one of these videos will pop off. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Thirsty. Yesterday I actually had a situation where but just to tell y'all the gist of it, I think this is gonna be a separate video. Yeah, I'm gonna make that a separate. No, it's gonna go in. So a few days ago, I was on the phone with my mother, and this was before what I told her that I involved her in my relationship, because at this time, me and this girl that I'm with now, we had some inconsistencies on my end. I'm not gonna speak on her end. I'm gonna say on my end, and I involved her because I didn't have anybody to speak to. my mother always prompted me that she needs to move out or whatever. And once I noticed the things that I was doing in the relationship and stuff like that, and the problems that I have and the mess that I caused, she still stayed. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and I haven't evaluated everything yet. Um, I'm not searching for a second opinion, honestly, until it comes to me. At the end of the day, I still have to work on my actions as a man, and things will drop anyway if I keep my frame intact. And when I say frame, I'm not referencing whatever Owen Cook or anything like that. I'm not referencing him. I actually disagree with but I agree with the word frame and stuff like that. I feel like everybody's chasing this desire or desire that people said that they can't achieve or something like that, but that desire anyway is faulty anyway. So, and that's my just honestly opinion. But the word frame, is just like a perspective on life, or like in my definition of perspective on life, like, and actually like the authenticity of your life, your standards, morals, principles, and the actions that you're willing to take for this path that you're already on, the aligned path that you're already on. You get what I'm saying? That I agree with. But I heard quote unquote my stepfather yell at my little brother. He has autism, and the way that he yelled at my little brother, I did not respect that. And the first thought that I had was talk to the man, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna talk to him because I have no business talking to him anyway, and I know how my nervous system works. I will shake. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk to my mother. I'm gonna convey this message to my mother. I say, hey, who was he talking to? She didn't say exactly who was you talking to, but she said, yeah, he be tearing up the books or whatever. So I know. So she didn't say it, but she said it. And I said, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the way he had talked to my brother. She shunned me down and said, oh yeah, well, you need to bring that energy towards that father and stuff like that. And I did. So I called the father, got the other side of the book, and I would never change my mindset with my someone I would actually call my stepfather. All I remember is that when I was going through the midst of, I'm not going to say I had psychosis or anything like that, but I was saying I'm going through a midst of like a very intense lifestyle. All I just remember him taking me at the house for coffee and some donuts. You get what I'm saying? And talking to me and interacting with me, laughing with me and stuff like that. And and that's what I remember at the end of the day. And me talking to him, I got the other side of the stick. What she does in her personal life, it's not for me to comment on, but when it involves my little brother, I'm going to stand up. And it really showed me that I will adjust to people, even though I'll probably either know that I'm correct on something, but when it comes to my brother, I really stood on 10, and that's what happened yesterday. My little brother called me, and we was actually having a conversation, and she was in the camera. And he went back in the room, and she took the phone and started nitpicking him about everything. And I already knew that she was just trying to say, look at the pieces of the book and stuff like that. And I told her that I understand that, but still, I don't respect how he had talked to and I'm not changing that. And she showed me who I was, and when I was very toxic at a time, and when I don't want to listen to anything of that, she showed me that within myself, but she did it towards me. And I never even did this before. Like, when she was doing all that, I still got my words out. You get what I'm saying? I still got my words out, whether she didn't listen to it or not. And this is all for me standing up for my brother. And she hung up in my face and sent me a dirty text message, like a very dirty text message, like I'm not her son. You know what I'm saying? It didn't hurt me. My nervous system was going crazy though, but it didn't hurt me. I assumed that it was going to happen anyway. And I just know that I lost respect for her. But at the end of the day, my door is still open for man. I'm not man, but my door is still open to my brother, period. um, that shook me up. That's when I had bought these cigarettes anyway. I ain't gonna say after this box I'm gonna stop, but I'm gonna say that it's probably gonna be a time where I'm just gonna dish it out anyway, and be remotely clean. I'm not there yet, and I'm weak. When it comes to smoking, I feel like that's my main addiction. That's not my main addiction. I think my main addiction is vibration or some type of spiritual level, but I think it's when I feel something, I want more of that feeling, or if I don't like a feeling, I want less of that feeling, so I'm gonna replace it with something else, and that something else is not, you know what I'm saying, remotely that. You get what I'm saying? Not something I should match that with. But yeah, and it hurt. I wouldn't say it hurt me. It's just I expected it, but it's just I didn't even test her or anything. I just know I'm still going to stand on what I stand on, and I went against the bold one. You know, the bold one. You know, my mother's an Aries and my dad is a Virgo, and I'm a Virgo myself too as well. So, I can say at least with my father, he gonna let me talk for a good 10 seconds. You get what I'm saying? But it just be us trying to prove to each other that we are wrong. With her, it's like, I don't care what you're trying to prove. You know, it is what it is. I wasn't trying to prove anything. I just said that's a certain type of way you can just talk to a child. But I handled that as best as I can. I'm not gonna say I did good or bad. I'm gonna leave that for God. Like I said, I was very upset at that. It's gonna be a whole lot of dropping, a whole lot of shedding, and I think shit is just getting started, you know. So, and I'm available, I'm open, and I'm prepared for it because I know I can handle things, you know. So, and me being in this kind of like framework, life is coming towards me. It's coming towards me, and I never want to get this low ever again. But I can say that I learned a lot. And I'm ready for my true desires in my heart. You get what I'm saying? And my true, authentic self, the help that I actually need. I don't want excuses no more. I don't want the victim no more. I want to see the man that I always visioned myself of being. You get what I'm saying? I don't have no role models. And if I had a role model, it's only my father. And he wasn't the best role model. But I wasn't the best son either. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me to judge. But all I know is I could just take from my experiences, learn from them, and become the man that I need to, that I want to be. So I'm not going to hold y'all for too long, though. Thank y'all for watching this episode. I know this vibe was I'm tired from the park. I've been overthinking a lot too, so energy's kind of low. Y'all will get 2 videos today. This one, day 2, and this is day 1. And some shorts too, because I haven't uploaded on this channel for a while. But yeah, we on the journey, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe.